Hello, hello. My name is Elfie and thank you for being here. Today we are going to be doing a collective reading. We'll be using oracle cards and tarot cards. And this reading is timeless, so whenever you see this reading, it is relevant, and just use your discernment when watching this reading. If you feel like it's not resonating, then it might not be your reading, and so there might be another reading that is for you, but if you're feeling like this is your reading, then it probably is. So let's get started. I call upon my spirit guides, angels, ancestors and elders, higher self, and spirits of the sacred forest. Please tell us what the collective needs to know right now for their highest and greatest good, the power of unconditional love and the truth of the light. Okay, so straight away we have got Spirit, Guardian of Spring, and we've got Activation. Isn't that just so beautiful? Those look like those are fairies dancing around the maypole, and there's a beautiful swan there. Let's see what else. What else is the collective going through? Knowledge, air spirit. Beautiful lady there with some golden bubbles, and again the swan. So to me, swans exude grace, so I think that is relevant in this reading. Let's get some more cards and put this all together. What else is a collective? Success. Now, tell me that that doesn't look like a swan there, that boat. Fairy. Any more cards from this deck for the collective? Wow, so many cards just came out. I'm going to shuffle that all again because it was like 20 cards. And Crystal Cave, Trust. How beautiful is that image? The beautiful crystal ball, and oh, her scarf is just gorgeous. Alright, so right now, collective, I feel like you are going through an activation in your journey, but you are being asked to trust. You're being asked to trust spirit of where you're being led. You're being asked to trust your intuition, trust the signs, and to trust the unknown. And you are receiving knowledge of what it is that you want to do and where you want to go, and you're receiving knowledge about yourself, and you're receiving knowledge about people, you're receiving knowledge about lessons, and you're having clarity with things that you didn't have before. You're having a whole new level of knowledge, so to speak, and you are letting this knowledge come in and come out freely. You're not trying to grasp onto it. When you have the experience of receiving new knowledge, you're like, wow. Maybe sometimes you journal about it. Maybe sometimes you like to write it down, or you reflect on it a little bit, but you just let it come and go like the air spirit, and you just kind of let it go with the flow. And this activation is giving you new life. It's making you want to dance. The image itself is blurry. It's making you want to dance around the maypole like the fairies, and just, you're feeling full of life and joy again. And so if you trust this knowledge that you're getting from spirit, oh, look at the beautiful peacock. And as well, I feel like this represents, you know, you are peacocks are very unique animals, and you are on a very unique path and journey. So to just trust, you know, that your path is not like anybody else's, and it's not meant to look like anybody else's because it's your journey. So just trust where you're being led, and you will find, you know, that golden egg. Again, there's golden bubbles here. You know, that is the gold, is you trusting the knowledge that you're getting, and then you will have success, and you will be above the dark waters that you have been going through. You'll be standing above it like the light that you are. And look at that beautiful light there. And you will just be feeling so joyful and activated. And through this activation, I can see you having so much grace through this, like the swan, because the swan has come up 3 times in this. Here we have a swan as well. And then as well, this boat looks exactly like the opposite of this boat to me, both a swan. And so, you know, it's really beautiful that you are having grace through this. And if you're not having grace through this, then Spirit is telling you to have some grace with yourself, and to just breathe, and to just sit back, and to just relax, and to just know that you're doing really, really well, and to just observe, and to just sit pretty like the swan, be graceful, and just let the waters take you on your journey. Let the universe do its thing. Let the universe guide you. Let the universe do the hard work and the heavy lifting, and all you need to do is sit there with grace in your heart center and be present, and let the waters take you where you need to go. We're not thrashing around in the waters. We're not trying to go, which way do I need to go? Because we'll end up just either not being able to swim properly, or we'll end up going the right way. But we're just going to sit in the waters, and we're going to let the universal energy of the cosmic waters take us where we need to go. We're going to flow with the life, flow with the beautiful spirit of the wind, who is going to make us feel anew. And we're just going to flow where we are being led. So now we're going to pull some tarot cards, and I'm using this deck which I never use, but it's a Rider-Waite deck, but it's a very beautiful sparkly gold holographic deck, and it's super slippery, so bear with me. Call upon my spirit guides, angels, ancestors and elders, higher self and spirit of the tarot. Please tell me and the collective what they need to know for their highest and greatest good, the power of unconditional love and the truth of the light of what they need to know right now. So what is the collective going through right now, Spirit of the Tarot? Okay, that flew out like you would not believe. So can you see that with the lighting? Oh my gosh, it looks so crazy. So we've got Knight of Swords. So something or someone is coming in for you, collective, and they're coming in fast. This is a message of words, this communication coming. There is, sorry, my phone is doing weird stuff. Someone or something is coming, and it's a message of words. It's a message of communication. It's a message of intelligence. Okay. What else does the collective need to know right now? Or what are they going through? Okay, so somebody here is a little bit confused with the options they have. So maybe, I mean, this is kind of sounding like a love reading. I'm a little bit, I'm not someone who really likes to do love readings that much, just because I think, you know, you can set people up for getting stuck in loops, people that are stuck in the twin flame complex thing, and maybe I'll do another video on that one day. But so it sounds like someone is coming in hot, but they are stuck with options. Maybe they are already in a relationship, or maybe this is you thinking about the options you have, and you're looking at all of the different options and you are not really knowing which one to pick for yourself. You're a little bit confused. So what else? Can we get more cards to explain this, what the collective's going through? Okay, so you are going to get an offer. Now, whether this is an offer in love, or maybe you are going to be attracting some new abundance in your life. What else? Oh, these cards are so slippery, you guys don't understand. They're literally like, that's how slippery. What else does the collective need to know right now? Okay. What else does the collective need to know right now? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to accept this is a love reading, because first we've had, you know, someone is coming in with communication for you. They have a message for you, and they are struggling maybe in their current situation with their, you know, options. Maybe they're in a current connection, but they are wanting to offer you something. Maybe it's their heart, or maybe it is they want to give you something, a gift, or, you know, abundance. And then we have the beautiful Empress. So I feel like this is you right now, collective. Look how beautiful she is, shining. Ooh. So whether or not you are a woman or a man, or whatever you identify as, it doesn't matter. This is the energy of the feminine. So I feel like you are sitting in your feminine energy, which means you are just sitting there pretty. You are sitting in your receiving energy. You are ready to receive. You know that you are deserving of receiving, and you are not chasing anyone. You were just sitting there doing your own thing. And we have 10 of Cups here, which confirmation, that is a very happy ending. That is two people who are so happy together. They have created an abundance together, not just financially, but their life is so abundant. We've got two children here playing. Look how, oh, that is so trippy and beautiful. There's two children playing. That may or may not be relevant for you, depending on whether or not you want kids, but that doesn't matter. It's the energy of abundance and celebration. And like, I'm getting the song right now. Look like we made it. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. They say. So it's like, look, we made it. We made it through all the shit that we went through, and now we get to celebrate life together. And you and this person are going to be going through a portal of a new world. You are going to be traveling into a new dimension. You are going to be creating a whole new life together, co-creating the life of your dreams. Maybe you will end up moving in together, countryside or the forest, or on a farm. You have a house there. Maybe you may be near some water. definitely near some trees, and you were just going to be celebrating life. You were going to feel, ooh, you were going to feel like life is so colorful, like the rainbow there behind all those cups. You were going to be feeling fulfilled creatively inside, and with this person you were going to be creating. You were going to be feeling emotionally satisfied and fulfilled with this person. And I mean, that is just such a beautiful reading. I don't know if there's any more cards. I mean, that seems like, you know, that's just so beautiful. Are there any more cards that want to come out for this reading? Okay. I might pull one more oracle. Spirits of the forest. Is there any other last messages you have for the collective right now? Okay, how beautiful. We've got earth spirit. Stability. I'm trying to say that right. Oh my gosh, the swan again. You can't make this up, guys. Like, literally, I couldn't even if I wanted to. We've got 1 swan, 2 swan, 3 swan, 4, 5 swan. And the number 5 in numerology means new beginnings. So you're having a new beginning with this person that it's just going to be so graceful, this connection. And you are going to feel graceful in this connection. You are going to feel soft and receptive and like you can relax, and you are going to relax because you are going to feel stable in this connection. It's going to be a connection where you feel like you can finally rest. It's a connection where, you know, you guys are compatible. It's not a connection where, you know, you're having to pull teeth just to get, you know, communication or expression, or, you know, it's not like this. It's just going to be like, like it's just going to be a deep exhale when you're with this person. Like you can finally relax. And so that is just so beautiful. So I'm going to read this card from the beautiful book of the Sacred Forest, because as I always say, this book and these cards are so beautiful. So, in the lazy quietude of a warm summer afternoon, you recline on the soft moss on the forest floor and listen to the heartbeat of the earth. A rhythmic cadence surges up from the ground beneath you. With each beat, you remember who you are and what is truly important in life. The strengthening, grounding energy of the earth is filling every part of you. It's time to take measure of your life and put your roots down. Assess who you are and where you are. Make plans for the future, but don't act on those plans until you feel secure in stepping forward. This is the time of preparation and going deeper. This card can also indicate that you aren't grounded and you need to create more stability in your life. Think things through before you take action. Take time to plan your future carefully. Don't rush into anything. Strength is growing within you. Security and protection surround you. You are safe. If you are thinking of making secure financial investments and receive this card, it's telling you that this is a good time to do so. It's not a time to take risks. The earth spirit provides the trees, plants, flowers, rivers, streams, oceans, mountains, and valleys, and supports us all with her bounty. She's stable and strong in her devotion to us. You're supported and loved, even if you're not always sure of it. The seeds that you plant now will bring abundance in the future, but only if you take the time to nurture those new beginnings. The spirit of the earth says, be present in the moment. Slow down and let go of the busyness and frantic pace of life. Explore your roots, honor your past, go deep, reflect on your life. Now, isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? So beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed that reading, collective. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe and share with your friends, because it really helps me and my channel. If you would like to work one-on-one with me, I offer spiritual guidance sessions. I also offer healing sessions such as Reiki, light language, or just energetic healing, where we help you release blockages and I bring to your awareness things that you may not be able to see for yourself, and I help you remember who you are and where you're going. And I'm also available for tarot and oracle cards readings. So if you would like to book a reading with me or some spiritual guidance or a healing session with me, you can do that in the description box below at emeraldheartcenter.com.au, or you can send me a message on my Instagram, emeraldheart.center, or my other Instagram, elfiee.fae. You can even post a comment down below and I will send you the links if you're wanting to make a booking. So I hope this reading found you well and it gave you a little bit of hope and excitement that there is new love coming in for you, and just trust the guidance that you're receiving from the universe, because you know, a lot of the time the mind doesn't understand the unknown, but we just need to trust, you know, what our heart's telling us and where we're being led. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.